Good morning, Homestead. This is Greg Giglio, principal of Homestead High School, and starting off the 2024 year with our first weekly video message of the year. So let's go ahead and jump right in. We don't have a whole lot today, so just a quick, brief introduction. But first of all, Happy New Year. Hope everyone had a really great break and had some good time with family and friends. You avoided getting sick. I know there was a lot of that going around, but hopefully you did. And welcome to second semester. Hope everything goes well. Not sure I can really call this a shout out, but I wanted to let you all know that we've had a sudden retirement here that Gary Yoshida, who is one of our English teachers, who's been here a long time. He's been a culinary teacher here and at Cupertino, also been a golf coach, among other things. He's actually having to go out on a medical retirement. And so we're really sorry to see him go. We want him to make sure that wish him all the best health, but really thank him for all his years being a teacher, a coach, an advisor, a staff member, and just an overall supporter of Homestead. So we will definitely miss him here. We are working on getting a replacement, but we definitely wish him well as he recovers and gets better. So we will miss you, Gary, but congratulations on your retirement, and hope that serves you well. So jumping in, we don't have any comments or questions or concerns because we didn't have the survey link open, but I do have a new survey link for you all. So again, starting today's blast, I'm going to send out this revised survey. It's going to look familiar, but there's just some rewriting of some of the questions and that kind of thing. But again, use that to send in your questions, concerns, suggestions, ideas, shout outs, or recognitions, and I will answer those here on the weekly video message every time I can. And these will come out in the blast as well too. So we do have a couple pieces of general information. Wanted to just give you a heads up that we are going to be starting the WASC process in February. WASC stands for the Western Association of Schools and Colleges, and every school in the U.S. has to go through that, although there are different groups that do different parts of the country. We are part of WASC, or the Western Association. But basically, it is a chance for the school to sit back, reflect on those things that we do really well, things that we need to improve upon, and then make an action plan to start trying to improve those. So it is time for our 6-year full review. The importance of this is, again, not only to just improve the overall process and education system here on our campus, but it also validates our diplomas. And so when a kid graduates from Homestead High School, they are WASC approved, they are full accreditation, and so the colleges out there recognize that they have done a rigorous and relevant education. So it's definitely a very important kind of thing. But we're going to start this off in February. It's a big process where we look over everything. At some point, we will need some parent and student input on those areas of what we do well, what we need to work upon. So we're going to be reaching out and trying to get some feedback from you all. So if you are interested in participating, please let me know. We'll be sending out some requests for participation, so please look for those. And just so you know, the process starts now, but the site visit happens in March of 2025. So it takes a full year to do the whole thing. So it's really important. It's a really great process. So again, a great way to give back to the school and help either future generations of students coming through, future Mustangs. Again, just some traffic reminders, as we get started up again, let's start the year off safely. It all comes down to just making sure you're looking out for, pedestrians, cyclists, skaters, scooters, and other cars, whether you're one of those. But let's just all know that we're all trying to get to school and trying to get there. So let's be patient, let's be kind to each other, and let's make sure we're making space. And let's not try to do any dangerous kinds of moves out there, because we want to make sure everyone is safe as the year goes on. Couple of important dates coming up. We just got started, but we have a 3-day weekend for Martin Luther King Day on I should say Monday the 15th. I will change that, but Monday the 15th, there's no school. We are just have a special schedule for the 16th, 17th, and 18th, right? Is that the right dates? Make sure I'm doing that right. So the 16th, 17th, 18th, and 19th. Those will be just block days. Will be no skinny day since we don't have school on that Monday. But that whole week, we'll also be having 11th grade guidance presentations. There is a parent only, or an 11th grade parent only guidance information night on the 17th. So please, hope you can attend that if you're a junior parent. We do have our first advisory of the year. It's going to be on Title IX. It's being put together by our district mental health team. And also that night there is a good segue here because we also have a PTSA general meeting. So hopefully you can get to that. But also Leela Lurie, who is the one who puts together a lot of our mental health mental wellness advisories is going to be presenting that about how to support your students with mental health. So that'll be a good one to attend. So hopefully you get a chance to sign up for that one. And then it's already time for our incoming ninth graders to come for a night where they get some information about courses and start course selection. Of course, the rest of you have probably already heard about course selection, or that process is starting, and that really comes to a head in February. We start choosing courses. So that's what all these presentations and whatnot are about. Anyway, short one today. Wishing you all the best in 2024. Hope it's already off to a great start. We look forward to seeing you all when at the different meetings that are going to be coming up. So Happy New Year, and have a great year. Thanks.